Good morning. We're coming from Cannon Falls. We're doing the Cannon
Valley Trail.
She knows what it is. I don't. But anyway, we're going to be doing it. Beautiful view here. Nice falls. But this is Ragbrai training, ride number 4. We're going to do 50 miles today, maybe a little more, a little bit less. We're right on the verge of rain, so we're going to see what happens. Hopefully it won't rain today, but we're really close.
See blue sky that way and clouds this way. We're right on the cusp of it. So got my raincoat, checking it out for Ragbrai.
Okay, quick question, Lori. Ragbrai, what's your biggest fear about Ragbrai this year?
Hills, number 1, because we're doing mostly trails and flat. So hills and sleeping at night in the tent.
That's mine too. Camping. We're not campers. We like pedaling to a nice hotel, grab our beer, go sit on a picnic table. This camping thing. Is there gonna be somebody next to me that's gonna be snoring like a horse? That's probably me. But I don't know. That's gonna be our biggest challenge, is sleeping at night. How hot is it gonna be? You know, I don't sleep when it's hot. So those will be the
fan.
That'll be the challenge.
Yeah.
Anyway, today we're gonna try this trail. We've done it before. It's a nice trail. We're gonna catch some lunch at the inn and I'll move our way back, and we're gonna stop at probably Tillion's Brewery for a quick recap. But we'll get this ride started and we'll see you in a little bit. Ragbrai 22. Go, go, go. Morning, morning, morning. On our way, mile 4. No sun yet, no rain yet though either, which is good. Yeah, there won't be many tubers. They do have tubing and canoeing down this trail. We're on the Cannon Falls River here. We're always trying to look for the campgrounds, but we haven't seen a lot of campgrounds. There must be more campgrounds than Red Wings and Cannon Falls, but it's a nice trail. Keep on moving. Well, the day didn't start off too good. My GoPro stem selfie stick broke, so now I have to hold it with my hand. Lori's gearing is still shifting by itself, which is not good. That means we gotta take that in to get fixed when we get back. And we're not even halfway yet. Go away, mistakes. No more whammies, as Ryan would say. Country. Hopefully we'll see some eagles today. We always see eagles along this trail. Usually some deer or something, but who knows? It's an adventure. We'll see what we see. No snakes though. We don't like snakes. Still riding, but we both had our hearts just stop a second ago. We're riding along. We're enjoying the beautiful nature. All of a sudden we just start hearing gunshots. Come to find out we're riding by a gun range, but just scared the living crap out of us. Woo! We don't need any problems like that. We're both still standing or riding, so either they missed us or they missed their targets, hopefully. Woo! We don't need any more of that. We'll talk to you a little bit. Bye-bye. 2 deer just came out to the right. 2 of them, we couldn't get my camera on quick enough. But
Did you hear them first?
yeah, I thought they were cows, but they were deer. Just missed them though. They were booking pretty strong. Coming up to a bridge. Pedestrian crossing. First 10.5 miles done. We're just pulling into Welch's village here. It's a nice little spot halfway between here and Red Wing. They've got restrooms and shirts and water. Parking lot if you want to start here. It's a nice setup for bikers. I think today too they're going to have some live entertainment here later for the day, which will be interesting. But we're going to finish up here, hit the bathroom, maybe get a quick power bar, then we'll keep going into Welch's village. Choo choo. A little bit more of the Welch's village. They do have a water faucet over here, which is nice. And if you're having bike problems, they got bike tools here that'll help you. If you didn't bring a tote and a bike and a universal air, anyway, we're gonna get back on the trail here in a little bit. We'll stop at a little bridge up here in a little bit and show you some of that. This is village. This is the ski resort for one of the ones around the Twin City area. We've skied it. Have we skied this one? I can't remember if we skied it or not. They do have a mountain biking course that you can ride downhill, but I don't think that's open anymore. It used to have a great ride going down the hill. Ski lift would take you up and then you would ride back down, but I don't know if it's open or not this year. Well, let's get going. This is a nice little stop. We'll stop here probably on the way back, but it's got a nice little creek down here. Beautiful views. We'll stop here on the way back and get some better pictures, but it's a perfect stop for a little break. We got about 13 miles until Red Wing. May could take it down by the river and come back, and we'll probably stop at Kelly's Tap House for a quick bite. Then we'll ride back. Hopefully we'll see some eagles here pretty soon. We've seen a lot of eagles right through here, so if I see any, I'll try to get them on video for you. No sign of any eagles today. We're getting closer to Red Wing, but I'll be there shortly. My better half back here. I miss my selfie stick. We'll be getting closer up here. I think we get closer to the, is it the Mississippi River? I believe is up here. We'll give you a little view of there. Oh my God, what a beautiful day though. The scenery is phenomenal this time of the year. We don't have hardly any wind, which is good. People, get out and ride your bicycles. It's fantastic. The birds are singing. Everything's in full bloom. Enjoy the ride. Getting closer to Red Wing. Eagles are out. There's one. See if we can see some more when we get closer to the river here. Back into the marina. We'll go over to the city park. It's right on the river. It's really pretty. It's worth the extra mile to get there, or half mile, whatever it is. It's gorgeous. We're not too far. We'll get you some video when we get around the corner. And around the corner we go. on the river. Morning. Morning. Congratulations. I'll go down here and sit for a second. This is just a it's fantastic. Such a nice spot, especially on a sunny afternoon. It's not sunny yet, but it's still gorgeous. How can you not appreciate this? We're gonna go sit up here. One last video of the Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi. All the boats, harbor bar. I don't see any more eagles, so we'll have to wait till we get back the other way. Oh, there's some people clear up there. See them up on the very top? See up on the very top where the flag is. There's a hike. Not today. We're biking. See you at lunch. The new pedestrian bridge in Red Wing is Boots Bridge. I see boots, lots of boots. Choo choo. Boots Bridge. All done with lunch. We're on our way back to Cannon Falls. We had lunch at Kelly's Tap House. It was very good. Always a #1 stop. Great beer, good sandwiches, nachos. Don't get any better. Well, beer and pie, I guess, at Ragbrai. It must be better, and a pork chop. But I don't know about the pork chop. We're gonna try that. We'll see what else we... Speaking of pork chops, what's everybody's favorite food at Ragbrai? I hear a lot about pork chops, a lot about beer. Are there other foods besides pork chops? And ice cream sandwiches? Train! Train! Woo-hoo! Anyway, if anybody knows of any really good foods, let us know. Comment in the section below. Thank you. See you in a little bit. Wildflowers. These purple wildflowers are everywhere. They're so pretty. Yeah, purple rain prints. You can just smell them. I mean, they smell like lavender, but I don't know what they are. I know they're probably a weed, but they sure look pretty. Right now they're flowers. Tomorrow they'll probably be weeds. Coming into a railroad stop. Over the highway. Through the woods. Going up the hill. Hello. Mile 30. Still rocking and rolling.
Eagle?
I don't know if that's an eagle or not. It might be. Yeah, it might be another eagle. Yeah, he's soaring. At another resting spot. This one's my favorite. Of all the resting spots, this one is my absolute favorite. The running water.
Except for the snake.
Except for the snake. We did find a snake. Of course, Lori would find it first. Little screamy Mimi. We'll walk down over here. Scare away all the snakes before Lori gets here. See if we can find some fish. Trout? Any trout? Cattle country. I thought maybe they'd be longhorns, but they're not. Just your regular prime rib. Ah. For anybody who needs to know, the first weekend in June is always ride the trail for free today. And they have live music today. A lot of people biking, people taking picnics. People selling stuff, t-shirts. Miles in. I don't see one soul on the river today. No tubers, no kayakers. I know it's not super warm out, but it's still 68 maybe degrees out. Water must be really cold right now. That's the only thing I can think of. But we'll go ahead and finish this out. Get you a little view of the falls when we come into Cannon Falls. Then give you a little bit of review if we get to Tillians today. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Almost done. One last climb here, and then we'll be done. Tillians Brewery. Across the street is the Cannon River Winery. So you got the best of both worlds. Thanks a million, Tillian. As Lori always says. Thanks a million, Tillians, as Lori always says. Finished up the ride today. About 50 miles in today. The sun still hasn't come out. We're still kind of waiting. But we're about ready to go home. But we got our cold one.
Cheers. Another great day of riding.
And let's see, what do we got? Day 4, 50 miles. Ragbrai is getting closer. What are we, about 50, 56, 55 days till Ragbrai?
Some days, yeah. I don't want to count.
This is a good training ride. Had some hills. One thing, people always say like the hills are the worst part. Sometimes riding flat where you're just pedaling all the time. There's no coasting, there's no getting uphill and sitting all that time on your seat. So today was a little bit better. We had some hills to climb. No problems, had a good lunch. Now we're gonna get ready to head back home. I don't know where we're gonna be next weekend, but I'm sure it'll be exciting. Yeah.
Maybe the Dakota Trail.
Maybe the Dakota Trail.
Yeah.
We'll try maybe go a little bit further next weekend. Try to up our game a little bit. Maybe we'll ride a little bit tomorrow. Maybe go see our daughter. We'll see. But we'll check the weather. Hopefully it'll be another nice ride. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Cheers. Ragbrai 22. Bye-bye.